If you're behind on rent, staring at a past due notice from the electric company, or worried your car's about to get repossessed, stay with me, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through 12 real companies and programs that will actually help pay these bills. Not loans, not advice, actual assistance, and by the end, you'll know exactly where to go and what you'll need to qualify. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Is this another scam list? No. Every program on this list is either run by the federal government, your state, or a long-standing nonprofit. I'll give you the name, what it covers, what you typically need to qualify, and the website to start your application. One quick note before we dive in. These are nationwide programs, but most are run state by state, so you'll search the program name plus your state to find your local office. Let's get into it. Section 1. Rent and Housing. Number 1. LIHEAP, the Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program. People mostly know this for energy bills, but in a lot of states, it also helps with housing-related costs tied to keeping your utilities on, so you're not at risk of losing your home. To qualify, you'll generally need your household income, usually under about 150% of the federal poverty line, proof of that income, and a copy of a recent bill. You apply through your state's LIHEAP office, and the federal site to find yours is acf.hhs.gov/ocs/program/LIHEAP. Number 2. Emergency rental assistance, often run through your county or city, sometimes still called ERAP. This one's specifically for past due rent. You'll need a past due notice from your landlord, your lease agreement, proof of income, and in some cases, proof that you lost income, like a layoff letter. The fastest way to find this is dialing 211 or going to 211.org, which connects you to whatever's currently running in your area. Number 3. HUD Housing Counseling. This isn't direct cash, but it's free, and a HUD-approved counselor will actually walk you through every rental and housing assistance program available in your specific area, which can save you hours of searching. All you need is basic info about your income and household size. Find a counselor at hud.gov/findacounselor. Section 2. Utility bills. Number 4. LIHEAP again. Yes, it's on here twice because this is its primary purpose, helping pay your heating and cooling bills directly. Same qualification basics as before, income documentation, and a copy of your utility bill. Number 5. The Salvation Army's Utility Assistance Program. Almost every Salvation Army location has some version of this. To qualify, you'll typically need a shutoff notice or a significantly past due bill, a photo ID, and proof of income. Search Salvation Army plus your city to find your nearest location, or start at salvationarmyusa.org. Number 6. Your utility company's own hardship fund. This one surprises people. Companies like Duke Energy, PG&E, and many others have programs with names like Share the Warmth or Project Share. You'll usually need proof of hardship, like a job loss, and sometimes a history of on-time payments before your hardship started. Check your utility provider's website directly, or call the number on your bill and ask specifically about hardship or assistance programs. Section 3. Car payments. Number 7. Modest needs. This nonprofit gives short-term emergency grants for things like car repairs or a missed payment, specifically for people who are employed but hit a one-time crisis. You'll need to show proof of employment, a basic budget showing the gap between your expenses and income, and an explanation of the emergency. Apply at modestneeds.org. Number 8. Local auto assistance through 211. Many areas have nonprofit funds specifically for car repairs or payments when the vehicle is essential for work or medical appointments. You'll need your vehicle registration, proof of income, and documentation showing why the car is essential. Again, 211.org is your starting point here. Section 4. Phone and Internet. Number 9. The Lifeline program run by the FCC. This gets you a discount on phone or internet service, sometimes free depending on your provider. To qualify, you need to already be enrolled in a program like Medicaid, SNAP, or have an income at or below 135% of the federal poverty guidelines. Apply at lifelinesupport.org. Number 10. Check for your state's Internet Assistance Program. The Federal Affordable Connectivity Program ended, but several states rolled out their own replacements. The best move is to check fcc.gov/affordable-connectivity-program for the current status and any state-level alternatives, since this changes fairly often. Section 5. Medical Bills. Number 11. Hospital Financial Assistance, also called Charity Care. Here's something most people don't know. Nonprofit hospitals are legally required to offer this. It can reduce or completely wipe out your bill based on income. You apply directly through the hospital's billing or financial services department. Just call and ask for their financial assistance or charity care application. You'll need income documentation and your billing statement. Number 12. Needy Meds. This is a free search tool that connects you to prescription assistance programs and sliding scale clinics near you, meaning clinics that charge based on what you can afford. There's no application for Needy Meds itself. It just points you to programs, each with their own simple requirements. Check it out at needymeds.org. Here's a pro tip before you go apply for any of these. Start with 211 seriously. It's a free call or website that exists specifically to route you to whatever's currently available in your county. Because, and this is important, funding for these programs runs out at different times in different places. 211.org takes the guesswork out, and it covers a huge chunk of the categories we just went through, including rent, utilities, and even car repairs. If this helped you, watch my other videos relating to financial assistance from people and programs. There are many videos on my YouTube channel that can help you financially. That said, do me a favor and hit that like button. It genuinely helps this video reach other people who need it. And if you want even more resources like this, send me a request and I will create videos that will give you the directions to seek financial help. Share this video to reach others with a financial need. I made a video on 16 websites where you can get free money, which I'll link right here and in the description. Drop a comment letting me know which one of these programs you're going to look into. It might help someone else scrolling through the comments too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Note, my video description offers a host of information. See my end screen video, linked to 16 websites rich or kind people give away money for free.